So, we're here with one of the winners. We're here with SolEk after taking down their opponent Villains 3-0. First of all, how is it actually having a free ticket to Busan right now? How does it feel?
It feels very great. For me, it's special anyway because it's I'm playing esports for 10 or 11 years, and this was my first Switzerland event because I always played in Germany.
That's the thing, right? You usually play with Tajin and co.
Yes.
And I've met Tajin back at Legend Series in Hamburg.
Yes.
And what I was wondering about, especially on Mirage, you tend to play a lot of mid-aggression on CT, especially
Yes.
for Connector.
Yes.
You didn't do that today. What was that? Was it a different setup you especially played for this one?
Oh, it's hard to say because we weren't really prepared for this match. So when I call on CT side, it's like I want to know how the enemy is gonna play, so I can take my opinion for the next round.
Yeah.
So we played it defensive, and I think the level we play when I'm playing with Tarzan is a little bit different because it's hard to tell because I don't know what is gonna expect me on the map.
Usually when you play at Berzerk, who's calling? Who's the guy who's
in Berzerk in German?
Yeah, in Germany.
It's Tarzan.
It's Tajin, right?
Tajin.
So that probably gives you the opportunity to play a little more loose and to play with more options than having that responsibility of calling, I can imagine.
Yeah, sure.
So right now, first of all, did you expect that this would go 3-0?
It's hard to tell because we feel really confident.
Yeah.
That's it, and we felt this in the game too. Because I told the guys before, don't show any respect because I know the mentality of the enemies. They respect us, and it's like psychological. If you take so much aim duels and you're gonna win it, you push the mentality down from them too. So I mean, after it's hard to tell if I counted on a 3-0 because we just felt really confident and we know we can do it, and it went like this. So.
Especially when we go on Mirage again, there was this one round where one of your teammates was picking up a situation where you switched sides when you went on to CT, and I think I have to look it up right now because I wrote it all down. It was in this case, it was Alex actually in round number 13 with the low HP clutch on 2 players, where suddenly, if you remember, they picked up so much momentum there, and they got further and further. But then there was the low HP clutch. How was the tension there? Because that was seemingly a big round for you.
Of course, I mean, if you get a round, you should never win a round like this.
Yeah.
And he played it really well because he knew one guy where he is, and he naded him, I guess. But he reacted perfectly because before he peaked bench again, he just killed the other guy. It's like mentality. This is a neck-breaking round for the enemy because this is a winning round for them, and maybe to money block us for the next round. It's like rounds like this, and we not only had this round in a clutch, and it pushes you also. You feel more confident in your own play because you know your teammate's gonna wreck the enemy anyway. It's like this, you know what I mean? It's not about the enemy players, it's just like the mentality of the team. If you get the
you want to break
like
their entire morale and everything.
Yes, of course, because,
And finally, about the entire Swiss scene, starting with all this casting about the Swiss scene, I was very surprised that you have a surprisingly big scene regarding the many people you have in your country.
Yes.
Do you think this is the start? Is this a kind of a start for the Swiss scene to grow?
Of course. I felt like Berzerk, my own organization, it's like in the beginning of 2017, I felt like, okay, the interest is there because the main machinery from the public newspapers or whatever start to give infos about what esport is, and something like this makes esport grow, of course. And in other countries, it's far more.
Like in France, it's already an
or
official
in
sport.
Sweden.
Korea,
Anyway, I mean, we go to Korea where esport is born, in my opinion.
Yes.
Because StarCraft was you went full-time gaming in Korea in 2000 already.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yes, and that's. But I feel like in Switzerland it's gonna get bigger and bigger because the sponsors are more known, like Digitech or something like this. Yes.
All right, then thank you very much, and that is everything for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks. And yeah, 3-0. That means you're flying to Busan, and we're going to see you soon with some other games here at IeSF.